Hi, welcome back to the Yorkshire Dales. Beautiful day today, it's too hot. Sunshine. I'm going back to the Apprentice House. I'm going to try and get some more tokens. Glutton for punishment, but last 3 times I've been back I've found a new one every time, a new kind. So I've got to do it. Nice breeze blowing though. I hope I hope it's not got wind noise in the camera. Oh, while we're here, you know I broke my shovel a while back. Well, not that long back. That's the one I've had for ages. That's a goodie, but it's too short. Well, my wife bought me another one, which is short. But the thing being, she paid £6.80 for it, for this shovel. And they're nigh on 15 quid on eBay, I'm sure they are. And it is, let me see, it's a silver line mini round nose shovel. £6.80. Can't be bad. See you on the hunt. So I'm just walking along here ready to go up there. And wallop, it's a Riga City flax seal with the cross keys, look. Nice one. Oh, that's a good start, is that? Hey, compulsory iron ring. Actually, it's a buckle. Right, I've had quite a few bits of lead, but that's a loom weight. When you see something like this, I mean, it's got to be a button, but if it isn't, brilliant. Put your fingers behind the button. Oh, don't make me laugh. It's a half-p coin, decimal. I got a coin, yes. Faint signal, but high numbers, trying to kid me with iron. H66 post. 18 something, 14 I think. Hey, 2. For want of a clean, I'm going to call that George 3 1806 halfpenny. Okay, I've changed my mind about that. I've just got another one right next to it, and this other one is Victorian copper halfpenny. So you're looking at about 1850 to pair. I'll know when I get the Brillo on them. Right, there's another one about a foot away. I like coins. Could have been a bit of silver though, couldn't it? You know, the detecting gods are listening to me today. I got halfpenny there, halfpenny there, halfpenny there, and just in the same thing, how's about the Victorian silver sixpence? There's a date on there, I just can't read it. 18 something or other. I'll find out when I get home, but there you are. Bunhead Vicky sixpence. Love it. Hey, nice one. Oh, really beat up flax seal. But I think that says Kostadjin. I think. We'll find out when we get back. Hey, I'm having a good day today. Right. Part of a horseshoe, or maybe it's an ox shoe. They did them in 2 parts for a cattle. Look at that superb trading token. A cross and 4 pellets. Up there in the wood is where I usually get them, but they've been coming down onto here. And when they're in ordinary ground, they're gorgeous, look, they're beautiful, but up in that wood, they're very grotty, which is why I'm just leaving it alone for a moment. I may go up there a little bit later on. Compulsory iron ring. Biggie, look. Big one. Oh, look at the size of that. I got a checkered lead token last time I was here. Come on, be a token. Oops. What are you? Oh, you'll need cleaning up. You could well be you could well be a huge token. Let me take my glasses off and have a better look. I think you're a huge token, unless that hole goes all the way through. Yes. Well, I think I shall go for a sit down. I'm knackered. Right, I've just had a little walk into the wood here, up the hill. I got a token. I don't know what kind it is yet, but look how grotty they are in the wood. You got about half an inch of soil, and it's I don't know, it's acid soil. I think that's a coin, but God, look at it in these tree roots. That's going to need Brillo in a big way. Oh, look at that, eaten to hell. Oh, it's nice here. Tiny bit of wind. Oh, and in the shade as well. But, look at the hill. Not easy. Right, with a bit of luck, this token has got into the clay. Oh, you're a checker, look. Yay, good one. Wow, you took some finding. Look at that crap. Oh dear. Hope this wind isn't getting in the camera. Well, you're a cross token, I can see the cross on it. My God, you're grotty. Well, another token, but pattern's gone. The orphans were up there in the Apprentice House, and they came over down this hill and sat in that field and then went down the bottom ones to work. If you can get all that. It's very hard while I'm trying to balance on this hill. Yeah, another checkered token. You know, it's one thing saying I'm coming out of this wood, and then, but I keep finding stuff. A very low signal. I didn't expect a coin, but it's cupronickel. It's a decimal 5 pence. 20 of these in a pound, 100 pence in a pound. But they're the size of a shilling, and there were 20 shillings in a pound in the old days. And then they reduced it. But yeah, one of the old decimal coins. Another token. It's definitely got markings on it, but I'll have to clean it up. Another checkered token. Big fatty. I got it there, look. And there's a little thing just there where I've had one last time I was here, and there's one there. I must have been stood on this one while I was digging them two out. It's the way it goes, isn't it? Yeah, you're just in a butterfly. It's a bit early. Oh. Ooh, the gorse are all out over there, look, gorse bushes. I thought I'd found another sixpence. Pewter button. Oh well. Oh, the curlews are out, I can hear them. I daren't turn round. Well, I will. It's oops. Stagger. Nose gone. Right, I'm full into the wind. Oh. I see some of the trees are getting green now, they're getting the leaves on them. Oh. What could be better than to be up here on this hill, digging up silver, digging up seals, digging up tokens. Quite a hefty musket ball. Biggie big. This sounded like a tin can, but I dug it anyway just to see. Turned out to be a clog clip, look. In good nick. A clasp, the part that fits in the hasp. Yes, very low signal, 50, 52. So it had to be a cupronickel sixpence, 1956, Elizabeth II. Working my way back now. Just got to go up there, the car's just out of sight at the end of those trees. Okay, time to give it away. One last view. Oh. I've done, what, 3 hours? That's enough for me. Oh, it's nice here. Okay, welcome to the roundup. I had a good trip out today. It was very, very interesting and very tiring. Getting past it. Not to worry. Went back to the Apprentice House because every time I go I seem to pick up something new. So there was a fair bits, a little bits of, that's a knife, look. Old pocket knife. Gone. Bits of trash. Buttons. Oh, very nice clog clip. Let's get that one for a photo. They seem to have these designs on where you're not sure if the flowers or what. I think that's a what. They see the bit that clips into the leather, the big bit, and the little one there goes that way around and it clips into the other side of, there's two of these, the other one's got holes in so that can clip in it, and it keeps the leather on your clogs together. That was a fancy silver button that has seen better days. Now where should I go? I'll go along the top. Here we have loom weight. Yes. These just slide onto rods or onto strings. They just keep the thread in tension in the weaving. Musket ball. That's a bit of a daddy. And 3 seals. Hey, gotta have me seals. This is an 1814. And I should be able to find out who it is from the post number there, 66, and the odd letters that are there. This came as a surprise. This bit of lead came out, and it says KOCT, and there's a letter missing there. That says Costagen, G-I-N at the bottom. And I think you're I think you're an archangel seal. That's the only bit that's survived, but my goodness, I like that. And then the first one I came up with, this little baby. It's Riga City Arms. It's 2 cross keys. That cross in the top there, the plus sign, says it is Riga. There's plenty of cross keys, but Riga's the only one with the cross up there. Apart from the one that looks like an X, which I think is St. Petersburg, but I could be wrong. And there's a 1 down there at the bottom, in between the handles, which says it's first sort flax. Nothing on the back. Usually there isn't. Okay, now let's get on the next bit. I went up there looking for seals. Went up there looking for tokens, silly old bugger. Tokens. I'm not sure if you're one or not, but when they're all littered round, I think they are, but they're just more gaming tokens, those. This has got a cross on there. There is a cross on there, a long cross, and 4 dots. Just got to get it right. There, can you see that now? The cross on it. But this, oh, little beauty that. That's not corroded at all. Nothing on the back. But that came out of the field, about 10 feet into the field, away from the trees. Because the trees kill stuff. Nice little hatch. That's only part of one, look. It was a much bigger one. And then another hatch token. I think these are, well, they all seem to have different designs on these hatching ones. I don't know if they're locally made or not. Then I've had one of these before, and they are a pain in the bottom of these things. What are you? Are you a seal that's gone wrong? I don't think so. You don't look like... No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. But you're something. I mean, look at that. You can make out anything you want. There's a swan there. Look, there's a duck. I don't know what they are, but they are confusing, to say the least. It's got to be a token, though. And then coins. They did not bad for coins. A 1977 little half-pence decimal. Another 77.5. That's a Scottish new pence, equivalent of a shilling. And then a sixpence, a 56. And then these, I said, hey, these are 1806, and then I changed my mind and said they were Vicky's. No, these are 1806. These are George III, very, very worn. Then this came up and I thought they were all Vicky's, see, same size. But this is an 1854 Victoria, and if I turn it over, you'll see something different. Britannia's facing the other way. These are definitely George III, 1806. 1854 Victoria. The date's on the bottom of these things, down here, look. Come on, play ball. There you go, 1854. Halfpenny, of course, copper. And then piece de resistance, 1853. A little bit of silver. I was amazed, actually. When I got the 3 coppers, I said, hey, about time we got a bit of silver, and boom, it popped out. Brilliant. 1853. A little bit worn. So they've been in circulation a while, this. But these 4 coins were dropped by somebody up there in about after 1854 up to about 1860, they were picnicking on that bit of grass and they dropped 3 halfpennies and a silver sixpence. There you go, look, it's out there. It won't be out there long because I keep going out and getting it. Okie dokie. Till I see you next time, you take care. Get out there. It is out there. Go get it. Bye.